Yes, sir.
So, yeah. So, good evening, all the participants. So, we are in the day 3, as you know. So, day 1 and day 2. Mainly, we, started with the basically where to publish. Day 1 and day 1. Basically, I talked about the indexing of the journals, right? The indexing, the publishers, and then various 4 Scopus, Web of Science, UGC, and different others, this where to publish. So basically, day 1 was on where to publish. So I have shown you from the Scopus how to download the Excel sheet, and in the Excel sheet, how to check that which journal to publish. So in Scopus, how to differentiate between Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. We have also discussed that, right? And the better journals are Q1, Q2, and less, inferior journals are Q3, Q4. Now, in ABDC also similarly, A star and A journals are the very good journals, and B and C are less, famous journals, so as to say. So this is what we learned in the day 1, right? About various indexing, how to download the indexing files, Excel files, and how to shortlist the journals, right? So day 1, we discussed about where to publish. Then day 2 was on journal finders. Now I have shown you around 9 to 10 journal finders. So when a researcher or a scholar is ready with a paper, then he or she is going to find a journal. So the first step he or she can follow is that to uh, go about some prominent journal finders. I have gave you the numbers also, right? Prominent journal finders, just like Elsevier, Wiley, all the leading publishing houses have a journal finder. We have seen that, right? And I have shown you also how to find. So some journal go for pasting the abstract or the title, some go for keywords, some go for all of 3 of them. Now after pasting that, you will get a window where you can just change the impact factor. Suppose you want to publish in low impact factor, so reduce the impact factor, right? Suppose you want to publish in high impact factor, so increase the impact factor button, right? So I have shown you Elsevier journal finder yesterday, how to operate in that, right? So day 2, and we also discussed, I went to a journal, I went to the website of a journal of some very good journals like Journal of Cleaner Production, Benchmarking, and I have shown you how to match your paper with the aim and scope. So in a journal, number 1, you should see the aim and scope, whether the paper area is matching the area of the journal, right? So, or the aim and scope of the journal, number 1. Number 2, what is the indexing? You can check there what sort of indexing and abstracting they are having. Number 3, you can see the different, different previous volumes, and that will also give you an idea that whether your paper is a proper fit for this journal or not. You can understand with the trend, say last 2 years, what are the volumes they are publishing. That also tells us that whether your paper is fitting that journal or not. So these are some basic guidelines to understand from the journal website, and then from the journal finder. So these things, and then I discussed the open access, right? Why open access, what is APC, right? Why the journal charges APC, gold open access, green open access. We have seen different types of definitions, all that. So now 2 days, so day 1 and day 2 we have worked on where to publish. Now today's whole session will be on where not to publish. First of all that, and then how to identify that where not to publish or predatory journals. So first of all, I will start with some a few just a presentation, and then I will go to the the journal checking mode or showing you some predatory journals, some cloned journals, and how will you identify, right? That is the most important part. So let me share this small PPT I have, not very. So just a definition, what are predatory journals? Publishing business model that involves charging publication fees. Predatory journal, the main aim is to make money. So they will charge the fees to the authors, obviously, without providing, very important, without providing the editorial and publishing services associated with legitimate journals. Editorial service means the peer review. Okay, the peer review, the different, the feedbacks that the reviewer and the editor gives, those are very important to improve the paper of a researcher. So without giving that, when a journal just say that pay a certain amount of money and within 15 days we are going to publish. So you must understand from this thing only, this area, that this is a predatory journal, right? So first, so I will come, what are the predatory journal signs? So most important sign is that the predatory journals are here to make money. They are not to give you a editorial service or a researcher or guidance to how to improve the paper. Mainly, what is the job of an editor and reviewer? To increase, to increase the quality of the paper. Why different reviews come? They are trying not to reject actually. Although I showed you yesterday that 4% acceptance, that means 96% rejection rate, 96%. Out of 100 paper, only 96 they are rejecting. Only 4 are they are accepting. But their purpose is not that. Their purpose is to improve. So that's why review is coming. That means review is coming means good. So as a researcher, we should take positively. Even if it is desk rejected, then nothing will come. They will simply give the reason, as I told you in the last class, and they will tell that this is a very, we are receiving so many papers, we don't have time, and all those things. You have all have received, I think, rejection letter as well as acceptance letter also. But basic purpose of the editor and reviewer is to improve the paper, right? I got a review from a paper that why have you not included the Luckman paper? Now Luckman, then I went to Publish and Perish, and I saw that Luckman and Glavik, there is a paper which is having, 2000, 3000 citation. So they said that how can you miss a paper which is having 2000 citations? Suppose it's like you are working with service quality and you are not, citing Parasuraman sir, right? Who started with the scale of SERVQual. So it's almost like that. So it was a major rejection from my side, but it will come with your experience that which paper not to. So Publish and Perish is a very important software to understand what are the most cited paper in your area. So just you should go for that. Okay. Now major feature in business for a quick profit. Predatory journal is not for improving the skill of a researcher or not to give a good, feedback, so that they are only to make money in business for a quick profit, right? They will tell you, well, your paper has been published within 15 days, we'll publish. So then they will ask for money. Dishonest and lack transparency. No transparency will be there, right? I will show you some predatory journal website. Yesterday, I showed you some top grade journal website like A Star and Q1, Q2, benchmarking. You have seen how good are the journal website, right? Today, I will just show the reverse, right? So today I will show you predatory journal where you will not find anything, right? So transparency, dishonest and lack transparency. You will not find the editor name even, nothing, no editor name, no email ID of the editor. Suppose your paper is not published or something, whom should you contact? You don't know that, no editor email ID, no editorial board, very transparency, zero transparency, right? So yesterday I showed you the editorial board. I showed her, showed all. There are 10, 12 editors whose even their research background, biography was also given. You have seen, right? Target early career researchers, right? So very, very novice researchers, just they have, you know, started with research. They cannot, they are not in a position. Suppose everyone starts at some point of time. So they are not in a position to understand whether to publish or not to publish. Target early career researchers, very important, right? So early career researchers should take help of someone who at least knows somebody. Even sometimes even guides in India, the irony is that even guides don't know how to, judge a journal. I have seen this, my own experience I'm telling, that even guide sometimes cannot, tell. Then scholar to will be failing in that. So, but you try to take help of who knows at least little bit about the journal, right? So that is our target. They target early career researchers. Many, yes, many purport, many will, they will show headquartered in US, UK, Canada, very good website, but actually they are located in Pakistan, India, Nigeria. Even Indians are so many, journals are publishing from India, Nigeria, and African countries only. But they will say we are US, UK journal, we are located. Okay. Charge a relatively modest fee, offer to promote your publications when they have no intention of, yes, they have no intention of publishing your paper, right? They only take your money, they will take your money, right? And your paper, even if they publish, they will not give you a DOI. Even if they give you a DOI, the DOI will not work properly, right? Right. I will show you some, I will take some predatory journal DOI and show you today that this is not working, right? So many are short-lived, yes, short-lived, 3 months, 4 months, 1 year, no preservation plan, no archiving plan, right? So short-lived. So why we should not? Because predatory publishers are problematic because they corrupt open access and give it. So many people think that if we are paying for the journal, that means it's a bad journal. No, open access paid journals are also good, right? And I have shown you why they take the money. There are 5 reasons. For maintaining the journal is also not easy nowadays, right? They have to generate a EISSN number. They have to have a ISSN number to generate the DOI. They have to maintain a website, right? So all these have their cost. Possibly have increased the occurrences of, yes. So open access is a way. Previously, 15-20 years, there were no open access. So chances of predatory were less, but it is increasing nowadays. They have fostered, yes, even predatory conference. Some conference also, they are very predatory. They will tell you that pay this sort of money and your paper will be in this journal, and then you will not get them. They will simply one day vanish from there. Acha, this is very important. Bell's list, I hope all of you know. There is a Bell's predatory list where you will get the predatory publishers list. If time permits, I will show you this list, right? Bell's, if you type simply in Google, if you type Bell's predatory list, you will get all the predatory publishers across the globe, right? Now, implications of, yes, what happens if you, associate with such publishers? What happens? Papers publish without peer review. No peer review. They will, no proofreading, no formatting, nothing. So they will only say that, yes, it has been peer reviewed, and after 15 days, taking the money, they will, publish in their journal. So no peer review is the major, in one area. Suppose you are a professor of marketing. So your major purpose of sending the paper in a journal is to get the review from your top researchers in the area of marketing, right? Such journal of marketing. Top people are sitting there, right? In that journal. So your main purpose is defeated if you are going to a predatory journal. No proofreading, right? Nothing. diminish the perceived value of the work. Yes, your work is gone, right? Limit future rights. Articles published without complete author approval. Sometimes they will not take the author's approval also, right? Article published before payment terms were either understood or completed, but then negotiated, forcing authors into an uncomfortable position. So they can ask money at any point of time. But I have shown you in the benchmarking, they have clearly written, first the editor will send it to the reviewer, then the reviewer will do 3 to 4 rounds of review. After that, if they accept the paper, then only the payment thing will come. Otherwise, they will simply reject, right? So, but in predatory journal, nothing will be written. Even in the website, it will be not written. A Q1 journal, I am not naming the journal, but that journal I was, they were asking $750, but Q1, with Q1, I was getting, tempted to, everybody gets tempted with Q1, Q2, but it was a totally, very bad journal, but it was a very bad experience. Even so, there are so many predatory. I will show you their websites how to, right? Very bad websites, no editorial board, right? No DOI they will give, even they will give, the DOI will not work. Authors be included in their publicity without approval, right? So these are some, this thing. Now, how to identify? Okay, so we will must go for peer review. We'll see the name of the journal. Yes, must see that member of COPE. The journal must be a member of COPE, Committee on Publication Ethics. Yesterday, I have shown you benchmarking, right? They are a member of COPE, right? Without a member of DOJ. What is DOAJ? Directory of Open Access Journal, right? Scopus Web of Science. So all this I have shown you. Directory of Open Access Journals, I have not shown you perhaps. So Scopus Web of Science Journal Finder I have shown you, right? So just go and check, right? So peer review process, quality, publishing fee, very important. They will ask you for a publishing fee, right? But not all publishing fees are, bad. Okay. Some publishing fees are good, some are not so good. Name of the journal should be unique, right? You must see the name of the journal. It should be unique and not be one that is easily confused with another journal. So here comes the cloning thing. So clone journal will give very close name. I will show you today clone journals also, a list of clone journals. Very close to the name. They will give a name and the, so predatory and clone. What is the difference? Let us understand. Predatory journals, what they do, predatory journals are actually present in Scopus also. But what happens when they are out from Scopus, then they try to get the papers, and within 1 or 2 years, they know that they will be out of Scopus within say 1 or 2 year or 6 months or 1 year. So they will invite paper, and as much as paper and money they will invite, and then they will be out of the Scopus. So they know that. So that is one thing, right? So why a journal is thrown out of Scopus, right? I will show you this also in the Scopus CSAB, right? So name of the journal, don't go by the misleading names, right? They will try to mislead you. You must see whether it is a member of COPE or not. The journal, somewhere in the journal, they should have COPE, name of the COPE, right? Committee of Publication Ethics, right? So, right. So identify predatory and yes. DOAJ. So what is DOAJ? Just we can understand from here, because if I open all the websites, it will be very, it won't be, I cannot finish actually. So DOAJ lists around 12,000, around 9,000 to 10,000 open access journal from all disciplines which are peer reviewed or have editorial quality control, right? So go to the DOAJ website and try to see which are the journals, all open access, paid open access, unpaid open access will also come. So just go to the website and try to see. Web of Science, I have already shown you, right? Scopus, I have shown SJR. Yes, you can also go to SJR, Simago Journal Rank, but it comes 1 year after, right? Simago, you can go to Simago Journal and you can see the, yes. Be on alert when receiving an invitation to contribute to a journal. If you receive an email that sounds too good to be true, it probably is a predatory journal, right? The email is usually sent via mass emailing. Sometimes they will call you doctor and they such and such, your paper is very good. And they will ask you, send us the paper and we will publish within 15 days. Don't go for invitation. Rather, you find the journal and send it to the editor, right? Never go for invitation. They will try to, do these things. Yeah, check the publisher journal in white blacklist, basically the predator Bell's list. So Bell's list, I will show you just after this PPT. Yeah, Jeffrey Bell. Yeah, you can go to this website, list up, you will get the list of journals also and publishers also who are predatory. So Bell's list, I will show you after I finish this PPT, right? Further, yeah, further check transparency. Yes. So number one, you must see how strong is the peer review process. This slide is very important. So number one, what are the signs? You will check that the peer review process is very sound, right? Peer review process, they are taking, 3 to 4 months. They will on the website, it will be written clearly how the peer review process is, what the editor is going to do with the paper, right? So number one, to understand whether the journal is predatory is not, is to see whether the peer review process is transparent or not. Even if they reject your paper, yesterday I told you they rejected my paper, they gave the reason. First time I got this sort of rejection, that we could not find a reviewer for your paper for this topic, so I am rejecting. Typical. So it's a good journal, that's why they are rejecting, right? Otherwise they will give us $1,000, we will publish, they will tell. Okay, number one. Number two, ISSN or EISSN of the journal. Go to the website and check the ISSN, or if it is a print journal, you will get only ISSN. If it is a electronic journal, obviously there will be some, if it is an electronic journal, it will be you will have a DOI. So go to DOI. Today I will show you all this after I finish my PPT. So go to, there is a website called DOI.org and check your DOI, whether it is working or not, right? If it works, then it is fine. If the DOI that the editor has given you, allocated you, is not working, then 100% it's a predatory journal. 100%. देखना ही नहीं है और कुछ. Yes. Number three, index status. So this I tried in the day one, indexing. So in the journal, I showed you in the day one, in day two, go to the journal and check what are the indexing and try to publish in a journal which is indexed in multiple journal. Scopus में भी है, Web of Science में भी है, okay, ABDC में भी है, ABS में भी है. वो जर्नल कभी खराब नहीं होंगे. That is one of the most important way you should target your journal. See the journal benchmarking present in all the indexing. ज्यादातर वो इंडेक्सिंग में वो ये होगा, जर्नल ऑफ मार्केटिंग, ऑल, स्कोपस, वेब ऑफ साइंस, एवरीवेयर इट इज प्रेजेंट, इंडेक्सिंग स्टेटस. So number three sign, check the indexing status. Number four, presentation of the website. I will show you websites of predatory journal. So as I told you, after 8:30 you can only identify predatory journal, right? After half an hour you will tell me which one is predatory. So presentation of the website, right? Some black website running these things. We are We are, we sometimes I see the journals telling we are, this one we publish within 24 hours. 24 hours even, not days, even hours. There is one journal that is telling 24 hours, not 7 days or 15 days even. So just bogus journal, right? Presentation of the website. They are writing anything on the website. Anything they are writing, right? We are, approved by this UGC. Yeah. How can a global journal has a global researchers or global universities as their client? How, what to do with UGC care? Nothing is there with UGC care for a global journal, right? For a national journal, maybe UGC plays a role, right? So presentation of the website, very important. Editorial board, not there. Editorial board is there, but they have simply copy pasted some names. No email ID, nothing is there. No telephone, phone number, email ID, nothing is there. Editors, very important. You must know who is the editor in chief or who is the editorial board. Reviewer's name also, even good journal will give you reviewer's name also, right? In Journal of Cleaner Production, I know who the reviewer, the editor who rejected my paper, right? So editors, reviewers, name should be there, email ID should be there. Number, I don't know the number, but the next point is who is managing, whether Emerald is managing, Sage Publishing is managing, or who is managing the journal. Very important. Emerald, Sage, Wiley. This cannot be, although there are some predatory journals also nowadays in some good journals also. They are having some special issue and all these things are going on, but at least you can be somewhat, so standalone publishers are very risky. Not all the time, but a bigger publishing house is a bit safe, you can tell. Publishing process. So what is the publishing process? Paper quality. How will you check the paper quality? Yes. How can you check the paper quality? So you have to go to, as I told you yesterday, you have to go to the archives. Every good journal, whether it is Scopus or Web of Science, even UGC, they will have some, they will have something called archives or previous issues. Name might be different, but archives means previous papers. So just go to the previous paper and all of your researchers, you can understand whether the quality of the paper is good or bad or how it is. So these are some of the points. These are some of the, pointers. Very important. You must check. I will check. Live checking will be done today also. So I will check on a live basis, right? So, okay. So these are the major things. Okay. So let me, okay. So let me stop share. And so this is just a introduction. This is just for giving you the introduction. So any questions so far, you can ask me.
Sir, you said that you will you will take some of the names of journals and you will check and show us.
Yes. After that, we'll do at the end. After 8:30, we'll do that, right? So let me show you some journal. Otherwise, any other question you can ask about predatory, a little bit idea you have got that how to understand whether it is predatory or not, or how will you, okay?
Good evening, sir.
Yes,
Hello.
Praveen sir. Yes, sir.
Sir,
Hello.
I told that pediatric journal and clone journal are little bit different.
Different.
So,
Yes.
clone journal are exactly same as the original journal, but they are not in database anywhere.
Yes.
Same situation happened with one of my friend that his article was published in a journal. It's a clone. Everything is written as same as the original. Editorial board, name, email
Ditto
address.
same. Yes. Ditto same.
Nobody can identify that there is any differences. One to one is everything same, even website address, email address, everything is written as original.
Okay.
But they publish that when this card come into knowledge, because this is July to December issue, but they published in October. Then he doubt how it is possible. If this is a July to December edition, then it must become after December. But they published in October. Then he asked how it is possible. No, I have published 10 article, and again we will publish 10 articles. So this is the part of the that issue, no problem. But he had doubt. Then he sent email and asked the phone that email and phone number was written on the same article. Then they told, no, I have not published. That may be any clone journal. Please come to my office. I will tell you, and I will show what is the your article published. Then he went their office. Then he saw the hard copy which they have sent. Then they told, no, this is a totally clone, and my journal from July to December will be issued in January 25. This is totally a clone journal, and nobody able to identify because that is only print version, and nowhere they can identify. So it is extremely difficult. Nobody can anytime nobody can identify unless he have a doubt and go to original source of journal.
Yes. So print journal are very tough to identify. In the journals I will show you, I can show you the online journals, right? So there better you talk with the editor. If it is possible, you email the editor, try to know that, so there are some ways. So I'll come to that, sir. This is happening actually. Yes.
They sent their paper through one of their friend, and he took money 4,000 for that.
I know. There are paper brokers. There are paper brokers. Yes. There are paper brokers. They will send you WhatsApp. They will send you email that send your paper. And so please don't reply to those. Once you reply, you are gone. Your paper is gone. Your money is gone. So clone journals charges less, but predatory journals charges very high. They are charging very high. I will show you. Well, there is one journal called Migration. So let me start with if there is no question, let me start showing you the journals, predatory journals.
Then it may be possible many person who are publishing many more article like 20, 50, 60. So some of them clone journal, they don't know.
Yes. So first I will show you clone also. Okay. So first I am starting with this predatory journals, right? And how will you understand this is a predatory? So number one, let me start now, right? Any other question is there? Anyone can ask before I start? Any other question?
Sir, is there any provision of checking already published paper, whether it is there in Scopus or not?
Yes, this is a very good question, madam. So yes, you must go to Scopus and check. Just you will type your name right in Scopus, and if it is a Scopus Index journal and if they have published, it must appear on Scopus. You see that. So you can write an email also within 7 days. I generally do because I am also in the Q3, Q4. Till now, I have not published in Q1, Q2. So because Q3, Q4 are very risky also. So I immediately, after my paper gets published, I write. So where I will show you the in Scopus website where to write the email. They will reply within direct from Scopus. So journal sometimes. So let me start with the question of sir and madam. So first, this is even deans, directors. I know some of the deans, directors who have published. I know the names, but I will not show those names. So let me start with first predatory journal, that is Migration Letters. Thousands of 40,000 they have charged, and I will show you this. Just 1 minute. So let me start. I will take your journals also, obviously, but let me show you some tremendous, fraud. And so these are predatory actually. Migration Letters is not a clone journal. You will start understanding now. You will start. Let me open Scopus also. Scopus, because we'll check simultaneously. And DOI.org also. But sometimes, so many windows but let me check all this so that you get a better understanding. Otherwise, okay. So see, okay, now I'll share my screen. Number one is Migration Letters. Okay, so Okay, let me just 1 minute. The moment I click so many, no? So just 1 minute. Let me open one by one migration letters. So this is the journal. I'm showing this. Yeah. So all of you see my screen now. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Yeah. This is a journal called Migration Letter. This is a totally predatory journal. Predatory. This is not a clone. Now, how to understand this, right? See what they are writing. Contact us is the, let us go to author guide about the journal, what their editorial team. Acha, contact. First, see, you can see my screen, right? About. So contact. Let us go to contact. See this. Migration letters, contact. No, support is there one. Migration letters, editor. Migration letters @gmail.com. They don't have such a big journal. They don't have a, domain name also, right? So they are starting with Gmail. So be aware when any journal in the contact, they are giving such. Yesterday, I have shown you benchmarking. Have you seen they have a domain name? The ID is not Gmail. Maybe it is Gmail, but the person or the professor can be distinguished clearly who is the professor of who is the benchmarking. Well, I know my guides, one of the student is an associate editor in benchmarking. I will show you again benchmarking today. So see the contact, see this editor dot migration letters @gmail.com. So no, what is this? What is the phone number? Nothing is there. Biography, only principal contact this, right? So first thing is contact. Editorial team. Let us see the editorial team. They might paste some name. Yes, editorial team, editor-in-chief, Professor this. They have given some email. But now see editorial board. Dr. Anurag Hazare, jo bhi hai. Now nothing is given. India, Spain, Malaysia. They have given some name. They have cut paste some name, right? No email ID. No, nothing. No biography. Biography to badi baat hai. Email ID tak nahi hai, right? So you can see this. Number 2, no, in editorial team, there is no. So I am showing you a live predatory journal, right? Editorial APC, article processing charge. You can see. To offer open access content, migration letters, levies and APC, this for each accepted, or USD for publication special issue. However, discounted this, they will give discount just like market, right? Marketplace, they will give discount to, attract the research scholars, right? So indicating. So this, I mean, totally fraud journal, right? Totally fraud. Number 1, APC, they will mention this APC also, but they may charge you more high. They may charge you $1,000. I know one Q1 journal. So they were asking me, it was written 500. They are asking me $1,000 after. So I withdraw my paper. Okay. Then archives, most interesting. Come to archives. Archives means what are the paper published? What are the paper published? Come to, these are 2024. 24 में तो ये 24 June में ये delist हो गया था. I can show you in the Scopus. Remember in the day 1, try to connect my 3 days workshop. It's a 3 days workshop. In the day 1, I showed you a Scopus discontinued list. In the month of June, this was discontinued, but they are writing Scopus index, right? I think in the indexing they will write. Let us see index, abstracting and indexing. They are writing na Q2. You can see here, they are no more in Scopus. I will show. They are discontinued, powered by Simago. These are all wrong, right? Yes, abstracting and indexing. They are proudfully writing Scopus. They are not in Scopus. I will go to Scopus and show you. They are not in, they have been discontinued in the month of June or July in 2024. I am pretty sure, right? So cables, bells, ये तो bells list में भी आ गया होगा. Okay. So another thing, go to abstracting and indexing. Now we are only checking the journal. हमने तो अभी Scopus में गया नहीं, right? तो you can see now, see the number of articles, because 24 में तो ये है ही नहीं, 23 में see how many volumes they are publishing. Just 23 volume this, they will give special issue, special price, 11, 23, 9, 23, 23, 23, 20, 23. Okay. More than 12 issues. Monthly se bhi aage badh gaya. Can you see this? Okay, 23 volume. And if I just click one, you can see how many they are. Special dossier. Okay. यहाँ तक तो ये स्कोपस में था एक्चुअली, 23 में ये स्कोपस में था, ये 24 जून में निकल गया, बट अभी भी लिख रहा है वी आर इन स्कोपस. And our even India, some dean directors paper are there. I know them. Okay, but I will not take their name also. I will not show them, but I know they are publishing in this journal. How come it happens? I don't know. Okay. So it is, yes, it is opening. Chalo, it has opened at least. Okay. So see, so many papers. See the number of papers they are publishing. Number of papers. Innumerable. But if I go to Scopus, you can see this is only one. They have 14, 15 issues. See the number of papers. All are predatory. I mean, Scopus tak gaya hi nahi. They have taken the paper, this one, money, but the paper will never reach Scopus. Will never reach Scopus. See that one issue, I'm just scrolling. You can count if you want. How many papers they have published? How many, scholars they have deceived? How many scholars? Few to I know them. Few I know them personally. You have spent 40,000. Some dean directors are there. I cannot take their name, but see the number of papers, innumerable, more than I think 100, 200 in. Yes.
Sir, so क्या वो लोग को पता है कि ये फेक है?
Yeah, this is the $1,000 question. Now somebody जाने में करता है, कोई अनजाने में करता है. कोई do this knowing this. They are paying. They know very well. But some are being deceived. They don't know. Right. And after they know, they will not tell you. One of my colleagues stopped picking up my phone because he know I'm calling that you have published in this journal. वो एक journal of research administration करके है. I know these people, they are doing. But so this is one. So go to archives and so many, right? Okay. About ho gaya, archives, I have shown you this, author guide, abstracting, indexing, I have shown you Q2. Now let us come to Scopus. Now someone was telling Simago. We'll go to Simago mein abhi bhi ho sakta hai ye, but Scopus se to hat gaya. So let us check in Scopus. Okay. Let me share the screen. So stop share. Let me.
Sir, one question.
Yeah, पूछते रहिए.
Sir, if anyone know that his paper was published in Pediatric Journal, then can he publish it in original journal again?
No, gaya. It will come into there something called digital footprints. Once, see, this paper is in the journal. Okay. Are you getting me, sir? This paper, suppose 23, I have shown you this. Now this paper, now I will show you Scopus. Just you hold for not even minute, 1 second. Now let us go to actual Scopus website. Migration letters आ गया. अभी तो Scopus हटा ही देगा इसको. हटा दिया है. I am showing you. Now see. Yes, now NA हो गया. Have you seen NA? See here. Years currently covered by Scopus from 11 to 2022. 22 के बाद जो भी publish किया गया. 40,000 is also gone. They were charging 40,000, I know. So 40,000, and they have published so many. See how much they are earning. You just think of this predatory. They are earning in one issue. I have shown you 100. They have published like 12. So 12 into 100, almost 200. So 2,400 paper, 2,400 into 40,000. This much they have earned in 1 year. And see this paper, Scopus content coverage. So many papers were there in 23. But yeah, 23 का तो data ही नहीं मिलेगा. 23, 24 हट गया, स्कोपस को जैसे ही पता चला, स्कोपस 23, 24 gone. Okay, all dean directors are gone here, paper. So 22, even if I check 22, you will understand. Same thing happens. So many out of 2,500 papers, only they have published 77 documents. Can you see in 2022, 77 documents, 2021, 60 documents, 2020, only 74 documents, right? So all have reached the journal, but never seen the day of, light of day for Scopus. They are out of Scopus. The researcher will think my paper will reach, it will never reach. And अब तो वो out ही हो गया, Scopus के बाहर ही चला गया. अभी तो Scopus don't tell you the month. They have discontinued in month to June 2024, most probably. So far I know, because I was also, sometimes I do some journal tracking also, right? You should, so one thing, you should track the journal. If you're willing to publish in Q3, Q4, because Q3, Q4 is very volatile. कभी ना कभी वो निकल जाएगा. So try to track and then publish. Q1, Q2 is you are safe. But वो publish करने में आपको 6 महीने से 1 साल लगेगा. You will take 6 months to 1 year minimum. Minimum 1 year. If you are lucky, it is 6 months, right? Hope you are getting me. Okay.
Sir, this documents published, can you just clarify what exactly it is?
Yes, this is the most funniest part. If you go to these documents, should I go from the journal or should I go from Scopus website?
I just want to know what it is.
Okay. So let me go.
Is it the number of research papers that were published in that particular year?
Which one? These are the number, ma'am. 77. 2022, they have published 77 documents.
That is 77 research papers.
Research papers. But it is not so. If I go to this journal, if I go to you can see migration letters now?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, great. Then it is fine. So let me take you to 2022. Abhi 23 mein hai hum. Let me take you to 2000. Yes, now 22 has started, you see. Volume 19, they will give this thing, special issue, S8, all these things. 19, number 6, एक issue देख लेते हैं. ज्यादातर इंडियन दिखेंगे आपको. प्रेडिटरी में पब्लिश करके बैठ गया. यस, इसमें तो थोड़ा कम है. कैन यू सी, इसमें थोड़ा नॉन इंडियंस दिख रहा है. फिर भी सबको ये कर लेते हैं. ये just I am not reading the name, you can see the name. You will get some Indian. किसी हम लोगों का ही नाम ना आ जाए. Doctor this. I am not reading the names for this sec. So all Indians are coming. See.
Yes.
All Indians. Majority will be Indians. I'm assuring. I'm not telling just on the air, in the year. You can check and see. 2024, I have seen 80% are Indians. Predatory publishing. I'm telling, after reading this, all are Indians. Rao, and I will not read the names. It's very risky. So, कोई dean director VC भी आ जाएगा इसमें. So, okay. Now you can see. You can go and read this in your leisure time. These are very articles are written in a very bad shape. If you read, no. So if you click here, you can see. Yes, see here. Now see how many. Just I will scroll. Keep on counting. What they are saying, 77.
Yes.
Only see how much I am scrolling. This is only one volume. Only one, madam. Priya, madam.
Yes.
How many they have published? See.
Oh.
And they are third grade. India नहीं मिलेंगे ज्यादातर. है कुछ बाहर का भी पकड़ लेते हैं इराक विराक से. But ज्यादातर इंडियन मिलेंगे आपको. So you can see कुछ you इराक से भी पकड़ते हैं. इराक they paying capacity good ना in Middle East. They are ये ज्यादातर इसमें इराक ही दिख रहा है मुझे. Indians भी दिख जाएगा आपको. All these are, now the journal is out, paper is out, and they are gone. So many you can see. 100, 200s, but it was showing how much? In 1 year, it was showing 77.
77.
This mismatch is, you must, so made so many points. I can go on and on. Can go for 2 hours for a yes. कोई आ गया शायद नहीं अभी Indian आ गया Indian. You can see the names. I will not read. Khan and all those Chaudhary आ गया Indians. Okay, fine. So okay.
So sir, if they have published when the Scopus, it was listed in Scopus.
Yes, then it was listed. 22 they are safe, but 23 are gone. See all these 23 papers because in Scopus. Can you see my Scopus screen? So 23, 24 hai hi nahi Scopus. So this is, you will go to Scopus content coverage and you will see the years. Okay. So 20, 21, 22. Up 23, 24 to they have seen, na? So who has done this? CSAB. So एक दो और journal आप मैं आपको दिखा देता हूँ because this is very means harmful for the scholars actually. So you must be aware. ऐसे बहुत सारे नाम हैं. Journal of Critical Reviews. ये तो और भी interesting है. Journal of, मेरा एक colleague का paper है यहाँ पे. ढूंढते ढूंढते वो भी आ जाता है, but if I start calling, they will not pick the phone also. Journal of Critical Reviews. Journal of, just 1 minute. ये तो और भी. This is amazing. It was 20 में बंद हो गया था ये. Journal of Critical. I think you might be knowing, some of you. Yes. Some of your papers might come here. Okay, Journal of Critical Reviews. Yes, this is a call for papers. Okay. Ha. This is a totally fraud journal. See this. All of you, can you see my screen? Journal of Critical Reviews. So, totally fraud. They will write everything, ORCID, everything, right? But nothing is there. See the contact. Let us click the contact. Nothing is there. Contact. So I'm clicking the contact. This is the, yes, Journal of Critical Review, tower this editor.jcr @gmail. Nothing. Who is the person? Nothing is there. Okay. Journal of Critical Reviews. Tons of articles. If I go to this, tons of articles I have done actually. Abstracting and indexing. What they are saying, Scopus, but it is no, they are not saying anything. अच्छा अभी उड़ा ही दिया page, बंदी कर दिया. They have different ways of deceiving. Most downloaded, most cited. Amen Scope तो छोड़ दो. Amen Scope में क्या लिख रहा है? कुछ नहीं. Amen Scope में भी contact journal editor @this. कुछ archive में चलते. This is interesting. Yes. 24, 23, ये 20 में ही बंद हो गया था शायद. Just 1 minute. Journal of Critical Reviews. Journal of Critical Reviews. Journal. So be aware of this journal. Scopus is taking some time. So Journal of, Critical Reviews. Oh my God. क्या हो गया? Journal of Critical Reviews. हाँ आ गया. Yes. You can see NA हो गया मतलब गया. NA means gone from Scopus. Yeah. Can you see here? Journal of Critical Reviews. Discontinued in Scopus. Only 2 साल के लिए आए थे. 2019 to 20. इसमें भी in that only, in this 2 years, they have published thousands of articles. Might be with charging 30,000, 40,000 rupees. They earned and they leave. They know that they have to leave one day. So the Scopus content coverage. Yes, see here. Please, all of you, see here. 2019, how many documents? Can you see my screen?
132.
132. 2020, how many documents?
1,184.
Have you seen this? Exponentially, they will increase exponentially, and one day they will be out because they know that one day they will be out. उनको तो जाना ही है Scopus से बाहर. So 20 out हो गया. लेकिन अभी भी वो लिखेगा. Then now also journal में वो लिखेगा we are there. This अभी भी people are publishing. In 24 you can see it is publishing पूरा दम से publish कर रहा है. For issue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 और एक में तो लाख 100 publication होगा. Just 23 का. Yes, you can see the research article. Copper, potassium, iron. What is this? Can you see my screen? The journal names. I don't know what is this. There's something. They are artificial intelligence and machine learning. All Indians are coming. My God. Have you seen All Indians? Manjari and all those. Okay. All Indians. And what article they are doing, God knows. Research article. Okay. 23. Let us see. Yes. What is the name of this extreme learning machine for spammer? इसको अगर click करे तो पता नहीं क्या लिखा होगा. देख लेते हैं.
नीचे वाला click करें 10th number. Spam prediction.
Okay. हाँ. Oh my God. Spam and ham detection prediction using machine learning. इसका abstract पढ़ लेते. Okay. PDF. You can read the PDF here. Okay. Email has become this description. My God, they're publishing. PDF भी खोल के पढ़ सकते हो आप यहाँ पे. So absolutely nonsense. Again, if we check the DOI, let us do another good thing. Now, take up any article, and if the DOI, they have given the DOI, let us check this DOI will not work. If you check, yes, they have given a DOI. See here. Can you see 10th? मैडम का आर्टिकल उठा लेते हैं DOI. It will never work. यहाँ पे अगर क्लिक करें, अरे DOI, yes, cannot be clicked actually. ये वो है. Let me click here. क्या होगा तो भी. Sometimes it may work also, but may not work also. So it is working here somehow. But ज्यादातर DOI fraud होता है, इनका DOI होता ही नहीं है. So this is called another predatory. I am going predatory only. Then African Journal of Biological Sciences. This is also a predatory. So I can go on and on. Better let me show you some. So okay. So Scopus, yes. No, the thing that you should learn is this. Now, where should you verify? So you can verify in this way that I am verifying, that you can write in Scopus. It will give you coverage discontinued in Scopus. I will do after almost we are approaching 8:30. So coverage discontinued in Scopus. If this is there, you just run away from there. Okay, don't publish 1784 documents.
Sir, suppose it is discontinued here in Scopus, but it can be in some other in Web of Science maybe.
Yeah, you check that. Obviously, you check that. So that's why I told you, try to publish a journal which is indexed in multiple indexing. Scopus में भी है, एक से हट गया तो दूसरे में रहेगा. But होगा नहीं. Benchmarking, never it will be. Very less chance. Journal of Marketing, very less chance. Okay. Journal of Cleaner Production. These are, world-renowned journals. Never they will come out. I say all on it. American Marketing Science. Okay, these journals. Okay, let me show you the CSAB rule. Now, why Scopus throw them out? Okay. So let me just search it. Give me 2 minutes. By the meantime, you can ask the question. Let me
sir,
see.
in UGC Care, they have list of cloned journals.
Clone
so here for
journals,
Scopus, they don't have anything like that? List
Scopus.
of cloned or list of predatory journals. Do they also release just like UGC does?
No, they don't release, but they release. I showed you in the first day, ma'am, if you are present there. They release that suppose in the month, this is November. So they will release in the month of October, which are the journals indexed in Scopus. In the month of October, which are the journals which have, so there will be a separate list. Which are the journals which has entered Scopus? And in the month of October, which are the journals which have been thrown out of Scopus?
Okay.
I have shown you this in the day 1,
Okay.
right? So
You can check the recording. It is there. You can
yes, you will
find
get
it.
the recording. So yes. So
Okay.
what I was doing,
One
content
question.
coverage. Yes, yes, tell me. Keep on
Sir,
asking.
it may be we send our paper to one publish for one journal, but it takes 2 or 3 months.
हाँ,
But
it will
when
take बहुत अच्छा है सर, 2-3 महीना ले रहा है मतलब अच्छा हो रहा है
नहीं
आपका।
सर, बट
15 दिन लिया तो हो गया आपका, गया।
नहीं सर, 2 महीने
हाँ
पहले वो लिस्ट में है, फिर 3 महीने बाद वो लिस्ट से आउट हो गए, तो फिर इसमें हम कैसे अपने आप को सेव करेंगे?
अच्छा अच्छा, जस्ट क्या एक बार बताइए सर, दूसरी बार क्या बोल रहे हो?
सर जैसे हमने अपना कहीं भेजा हुआ है, तो
ठीक
वो
है।
अभी टाइम ले रहा है 2-3 महीने की पब्लिश करने के लिए, लेकिन जिस समय भेजे थे उसमें वो लिस्ट में थे स्कोपस के,
हाँ
3 महीने बाद वो आउट हो गए, तो
yes
मैं अब क्या करूँ?
yes, I told you na, migration letters people were publishing like anything, just spending 40,000 50,000। 24 जून तक वो भी स्कोपस में था।
तो सर
ठीक है,
इसमें तो कोई गारंटेड नहीं है, कोई भी फंस सकता
नहीं
है।
है, नहीं है। So you have to do as a researcher, you have to do the, you know, that. So I am coming to that. Actually, I am searching for your answer only. Yes. So there is something called CSAB board. I am just searching this. So you have to do, sir, and you have to do the exercise. You have to see that, you know, yes, content policy and selection. And you have to, you know, you have to go for that. You have to track a journal and you have to, yes, I have reached. Yes. So I will show all of you. Very important. You must, this is the, so can you see my screen?
Yes sir.
Yes, sir, your answer will come here. Now, what Scopus do actually? Scopus क्यों निकाल देते हैं Scopus? Any idea? Just you can tell me, anyone? इसका कोई एक्सपीरियंस है निकालने वाला?
नहीं सर, इसका नहीं है, बाकी वो यूजीसी केयर लिस्ट का एक मैंने बता रहा था ना।
हाँ जी, हाँ जी।
सर यूजीसी केयर लिस्ट में तो क्लोन का इशू था कि वो ऑलरेडी अभी भी केयर लिस्ट में है, लेकिन
हाँ
जो
जी।
जिसमें पब्लिश हुआ है वो क्लोन में पब्लिश हुआ है, जिसका कोई रिकॉर्ड नहीं हो सकता
हाँ
कहीं भी।
हाँ हाँ, एक्चुअली
तो फिर
क्लोन का भी
क्लोन का तो कहीं ऑनलाइन रिकॉर्ड भी नहीं होगा।
नहीं नहीं, क्लोन का तो हार्ड कॉपी होता है, मतलब अगर इट इज यू
हाँ।
टोल्ड इट्स ए प्रिंट जर्नल तो वो हार्ड कॉपी होगा ना सर, उसको
यस
डीओआई
सर।
भी नहीं चेक कर सकते। सो यू कैन
नहीं।
सी, सो कैन यू सी माय स्क्रीन नाउ? यस। सो व्हाट स्कोपस डू, स्कोपस में एक CSAB बोर्ड होता है। सो व्हाट डज दिस चेक? टाइटल रीएवल्यूशन, व्हेन अ जर्नल गोज टू स्कोपस रीएवल्यूशन पॉलिसी, एक बार जाता है मतलब वो बाहर ही चला जाएगा। बट व्हाट डज स्कोपस सी? It sees the metrics and benchmarks. CSAB, you can see CSAB, the Scopus Evaluation Board, right? This board, what they will do, they will check the self-citation rate, total citation rate, and site score. Journal site score, yesterday I told you, साइट स्कोर सेम ही है महीनों के महीने, साइटेशन भी नहीं है, कोई साइट नहीं कर रहा है, पेपर लिख के रख दिया है, वो पड़ा है, तो वो उसको स्कोपस निकाल देंगे। या सेल्फ साइटेशन ज्यादा कर रहा है, कभी कभी एडिटर्स क्या करते हैं, सेल्फ साइटेशन, कभी कभी एडिटर्स लिखता है ना ये 4 पेपर है, यू डू द साइटेशन, राइट? सो सेल्फ साइटेशन करा रहा है, टोटल साइटेशन रेट, साइट स्कोर। सो स्कोपस विल सी द लास्ट 2 years, all this self citation rate, total citation rate, and site score. If your site score is going down, that means खतरा है, वो जर्नल निकल जाएगा। Publication concerns, a journal can also be flagged for re-evaluation based on publication concerns at either the publisher or journal level. Concerns for such journal are identified by Scopus or flagged to Scopus by the research. Someone, research community will tell. कोई watchdog होते हैं ना, watchdogs, they will tell this journal is publishing, taking money, then CSAB will come into action. They will see that whether the journal is taking money or not. 40,000, just like I told you, migration letters, they were taking 40,000. Outlier performance, I have shown you Journal of Critical Reviews, 100 publications per year. In 1 month, they published 2,000. 3,000, 4,000, even 8,000 example is there. Outlier, right? Continuous curation. So these are some of the reason why Scopus, you know, throw them out, right? So COPE, I told you committee COPE, whether the journal is following the COPE rule. If it is a medical journal, WAME rule. If it is a international, yes, medical science, IC, MJE board is there. So different, areas have different boards. Journal scope and criteria, journal collection, these things are there. So these are the things that Scopus do, right? That's why every month you will see they have thrown out 200 to 300 journals. In the day one, I have shown you this list, right? This is one thing that I wanted to show you. Another thing where you will verify that. So here, you can verify here. Let me go to the home page, Scopus. Yes. So come here. Scopus content course, contact us. So you should go to contact us, and yes. So you in the contact us email. So you can directly write to Scopus. I have written and they will reply yes. You can see here. You can just give your author that I am an author. This is subject, this is question. Okay, whether this such and such journal is indexed in. So you have to pick up the question from here, right? I am an author, just I am doing author. Then they will ask for subject, contact reason. You can give missing article, journal checking, you can give this. Yes, discontinued title. Yes, sir, your this one, you are telling na discontinue ho gaya. So you can give discontinued title. You can give the name, this one, select an option. Yes, remove document. Okay, so you in this way you can subject, you can give the subject that such and such journal is there, is not. You give your name, ID, send your question, and Scopus will reply. They will reply within 7 days that the journal is being delisted. So this is another method. So 3 methods I told you to check whether a journal is in Scopus index or not. Okay. So DOI also I have showed you this one, Journal of Critical Reviews. Okay. Yeah. Now let me take the questions, or if you want me to check your journal, you can.
Sir,
now I can check, start checking.
UGC के list एक check हो सकता है.
You want to check predatory or not?
UGC care list.
UGC care mein there is clone is there.
Yes, sir.
Predatory column I have never seen actually.
वहाँ पे predatory नहीं है sir, केवल
नहीं
clone
है.
है.
हाँ, clone है. I know. तो वहाँ पे clone, I think 146 clone journals are there in UGC website. Okay. So just yes, last week I was checking. So you can check there, go to UGC. So anyone want to check your journal where you are planning to publish, you can give the name and I can tell you whether it's
Sir, good evening.
Yes, Javed sir, this is a totally not a good journal.
Yeah, sir. Okay. In fact, I have 2 points. I'm so sorry. Today I joined the meeting very late and I'm not sure you have spoken about it or not. I'm sorry to everyone. I'm managing, sir, the research center in the college, and I mean, on and off, I'm getting a name of journal from my colleagues and they are asking whether this is a genuine journal or not. Okay. So plenty of journals. I used to check through Scopus first whether journal is there or not. But you know the problem of the clone or predatory journal. So I will go most of the times to SciMago. Over there, I will check the link. Okay. So then I will find the authentic link from there. But there are few journals, or sometimes I have to say more than 10% of the journals which they are asking me, I mean, getting from the colleagues. There is no link in the SciMago. Okay. So once I search in Google, I will get 3 or 4 websites and I'm getting confused. So of course, my suggestion to them is to avoid. Okay. But yes, so I know one of those websites will be authentic.
Right.
But for me, maybe the main indication is if there are many Indian authors in that specific journal, I will say avoid because, for example, there was a journal recently in Nigeria and all authors were from India. I said, how is possible? So something suspicious. Okay. So some indications are there, but is there any way specifically that we can find the authentic link for the journal if it's missed in SciMago?
Yeah, very good question, sir. Actually, initial days I faced this problem. Cymago is a very good, but Cymago will only work for Scopus Index Journal.
Exactly.
We will, okay, I'm not showing you, all of you can go and check the Cymago. But the best way is, sir, if it is in Web of Science also, you
Yeah.
just type it in if it is index. So type in Web of Science and
Yeah.
check there the genuinity, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
also I have shown you the signs that if you go to the journal, actual journal page, you will see this red flags. Number one, you will see that they may ask you money before publishing. The review process is not clear, right? Then there may be that they are targeting, they are writing only UGC care. I have seen journals who are writing within 15 days, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Within they are writing only UGC care journals. No,
Yeah.
on the website they are writing. I have names also. I can show you this.
True.
This now, this yes, yes. Just sir is for sir. There is a journal. Adalya is there. Adalya is a clone. AEGM करके एक journal है. AEG. Let me take you to this. Yes, sir. Let me take you. Yes. Any other question by the meantime?
Sir, one more journal I will tell you, even for WOS. I have a colleague, she wanted to publish in this journal. The name of journal is African Journal of Biomedical Research. I can put it there in the chat box.
No issues. So she is telling it is in Scopus.
No, Web of
So-
Science. So there are two websites for this I found. The one, even I checked through Web of Science, I got a link. Okay. Though the
Then
link
it is fine,
there
sir.
in Web of Science, sir, I don't feel so that's authentic.
Okay.
Even in
Oh,
Web of Science, the link which was available, I felt so this is a fake. Okay. So even just I told her, though is there, but I don't suggest you to publish in such journal.
Okay.
Javed sir, can you repeat the journal name? I'll just write it in the chat.
Yeah,
box.
I'm typing that in a chat box now.
Yeah, please type, please.
Can you check the others also, sir? That I have put two
Sir,
over
there
here.
are so many people, like there are so many
Yeah.
name of journals in the chat box. Kindly check.
Okay, let me try this. Okay. Yeah, let me try with at least few of them. Okay. So first came is African Journal of Biomedical. Okay.
Yes.
African Journal. It's you only. Okay. Let
Yeah,
me
yeah.
see this African Journal
Yeah,
of
this
Bio.
is in
Let
Web of
us go
Science.
to the website first.
Yeah.
This is Web of Science. You are
Yeah,
telling.
yeah.
Okay. African Journal of Biomedical Research. Okay. African Journal. There are many ways. There you can. Okay. So let us go to the website first and see. African Journal of Biomedical Science, right, sir?
Yes, sir. Biomedical research.
Research, sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay, let me open this now. Let me see how many. Yes, all of you please see this. Very important. Very interesting. Perhaps I have seen this journal. See, I have
Sir,
typed. Yes,
you need
yes.
to share
Yes, I am doing that, madam. Yes. See, I am just in Google, not in Google. I am Google, simple Google. I have typed search journal. So how many journals are coming? You see. First is African Journal of Biomedical Research, African Journals Online. This is number one.
Yes.
Predatory upar aayega, I am telling you.
Yeah, 100%.
Yes. If it comes first, now that is also a sign that this is predatory. See, another will come. African, same. Okay, African Journal of Biomedical Research, but it is showing Scopus. African Journal of Biomedical Research. Let us check one by one. This is in BioLine International. Okay. So I think this is, they are telling Scopus. Okay. So
Yeah,
let me
Scopus
go.
and Web of Science, both.
Okay, let us go to Scopus and type this African Journal of Biomedical Research. Okay.
Sir, ISSN is 31119 if you want.
I will find out, sir. No
Okay, okay.
issues. African Journal. African Journal of Biomedical. aa gaya. I think let us see.
Yeah, is this
Let
one?
us see the trend, no?
Yeah.
Yes. No, this is I think not so good journal. But let us see what it is saying. Acha, currently from 2010 to 24. Okay. This is the publisher. Okay. So let us see. Let us do some, research on this. Site score is very low actually. 0.5 is very low. Not a good journal, first of all. Because I told you the site score factor formula, if you remember. The number of citation in 4 years divided by total documents. So documents so 250 published kar diya, but citation is 125. So first sign is not good, actually. Number 2, let us see the rank of the journal. Rank is also 28, Q4, no, Q4, Q3.
Is Q3.
Can you see? It's a Q3, yes, sir. It's a Q3 journal, so not so good, but Scopus content coverage. You must see this also. And we'll go to the actual journal website and see the Scopus content coverage, whether it is matching or not. So in 24, let us leave 24. In 23, they are saying 51 documents. Okay.
True.
So let us now go to the journal website. Actual journal website, African Journal of Biomedical. African Journal of Biomedical Research. Okay. Okay, actually so many screens if I open now, it may... Yes, okay. What is happening? Accept all cookies. Chalo, accept kar lete. Yes, now see the journal website. Yeah. So it is telling African Journal of Biomedical Research. Okay. New manuscript submission, this. Kindly, thank you, Professor. This. Biomedical Research, current issue is this. Review articles. Now, so many. Okay, so contact us or something is there. Let us see the editorial board. These things you should check. Okay, nothing is there. I think suppliers, resources, how to. Okay, yes, about. Let us check.
Africa
Yes,
is developing country
yes,
now.
about contact. Let us see the contact. We'll understand. Okay, principal contact. This doctor. Okay, support. Journal identifiers. This. What I find, sir, not a very good journal, so as to say.
Sir, I think this is a fake website. The
fake,
link
I
you
also
have
think.
sent.
Yes,
This is
editorial
fake,
team.
I'll tell you the reason.
Editorial team, see the editorial team, only Gmail, Yahoo, Gmail. Sir, this is a fake website, 100%.
Yeah.
See the name. Location, Ibadan, Nigeria. Hong Kong, Cho Chi Chin. Nothing is there. Can you see? Nothing is, this is a predatory, sir, 100%. 100%. Don't publish.
For the same journal, sir, there are other websites also.
We'll get another website. I know. Yes. So let us try to find out that.
Sir, if you, sorry, I'm saying that if you check it through Web of Science, you may get a proper link, but that link also I'm suspicious at the link which is also there in Web of Science.
So the other option, what we can do is that we can take up some papers, take their DOI and check. So if archives, let us go to archives.
Yeah.
Okay. थोड़ा सा पुराना पेपर ले लेते क्योंकि DOI आने में थोड़ा टाइम DOI takes some time to be generated. थोड़ा let us go for 20, what is this? 21, 22. Let us take a 22 paper, September issue. Let us, if they have given the DOI. Okay, they have DOI, but see, no DOI is there. Can you see? DOI is not there. है ही नहीं. It is not there.
Yeah.
Okay, it is a predatory, sir, 100%, no doubt. No doubt. If we click here, doubt ही नहीं है. Download, DOI आ रहा है. There is no DOI. See, all of you, DOI blank. Is the online journal? How it is a print journal? It's not a print, I think. It's a online journal. Online. Online journal not having a DOI. It's a predatory, sir. It's a predatory.
They have given their EISSN number, so it's an online journal.
Online journal, yes. EISSN means it's an online journal. This is a predatory, sir. Yes. Next, let us take up the next, sir. Please avoid this. Site score is also not good, so not suggested. Site score is also very 0.5 or something. So
Yeah.
Try to avoid this.
Thank
Okay.
you, sir.
Okay. Next, let me see the chat box, or if you just can tell me.
Journal of Water and Climate Change.
African Journal of हो गया.
Hmm.
अभी क्या है? International.
Journal of-
Just यहीं से copy paste कर
International
लेते.
Journal of, yes, sir.
Gender and
International
Entrepreneurship.
Journal
हाँ.
of Gender and Entrepreneurship.
Chetna ma'am, right? हाँ.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, is it Scopus, madam, or Chetna ma'am? Are you there? Just
So
pehli-
let's see if it is there.
type ka, yeah, it's in Scopus. Yes. One result. Good. Oh, very good journal, madam. Is Chetna ma'am here? Site. Very good journal, ma'am. Site score 7.4. Q1 journal. Close your eyes and have you sent your paper? You send it as soon as possible.
Okay, sir. So,
It's a
like,
Q1 journal. Q1 journal, but Emerald. Oh my God. It's a very good journal, madam. Chetna ma'am, International Journal of Gender and Entrepreneurship. Okay. So site score 7.4. It's
sir,
very
what
good.
is
Scopus
that-
content, kitna paper? See. Q, how many? In 23, they have published, whole year they have published only 19 documents. Vijeta ma'am,
Yes, sir.
only 19 documents, 4%, 3% accepts. Should I go to
Very
the website?
high rejection rate.
Very high rejection rate, very high.
Okay, sir.
But madam, try on, keep on trying. हार नहीं मानना है. मेरा बहुत रिजेक्ट हुआ है. Okay. So Chetna ma'am, excellent journal, Q1 journal, Scopus. If I think Web of Science में भी ये होगा.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, one of my
आप
doubts.
थोड़ा चेक कर लीजिएगा Web of Science में. तब तक I go to the next.
Cheta ma'am, do you have any question related to it?
Sorry, no, ma'am. Like, I just have one small doubt. Like, what should be the average site score for us to accept whether it's a good journal or not, sir? An average number.
Average site score. There is nothing that, ma'am. Actually, every year, every month, actually, if you see site score tracker, can you see here? Site score tracker. Every month the site score is changing, but you can see 24/3 में क्या था, you can also check, right? So you just check the site.
Yes, it should have a consistent publication for over the years. So that's how we'll find whether it's a good journal or not.
Yeah. If you can Web of Science also you can check. It's a very good journal, ma'am. It's a very
Okay.
good journal.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. I can go to the website also, but there are so many. So I have
Yes, sir.
to.
We move
Yes.
to the next.
Let us
Next
take the Debolina madam. Are you there,
Yes, they will
madam?
come here.
Educational theory. Educational theory. Okay. Educational theory. Is the total name of this journal this? Educational theory?
Yes,
madam?
sir.
Okay. Educational theory. Okay. Let us first Scopus में litmus test कर लेते. Educational theory. Educational. Oh, Scopus is sometimes it. Educational theory. This is there. Yes. Yes. Oh, this is also the site score is less, madam, 2.2. But it is a Q2 journal, 51 percentile. 51 percentile. Good job, Wiley is most 100%. It's a good journal, right? It is Wiley journal first of all. Next, it is a
It's a
site.
very old journal, even like it is
Yes.
started
You
from
can.
1951 and still continues.
Yes. Very good. So it will never go out, madam. So you can see the presence 74 years. So this is also another factor I forgot. See at least the journal should be 20 years, minimum 10 to 20 years present in that domain. So another point. So this is a very good journal, ma'am. Although the site score is not too high, but please go ahead. Please go ahead. I'm not checking the Web of Science because, I have to check all of this. Ashwini. I don't know.
Check International Journal on Politics, Culture and Society. It's a Springer journal.
Springer, it will be good, but still I am okay. Control C. Scopus. अरे source. Just a minute. Control V. Springer हटा दो. International Journal of हाँ आ गया. Politics, Culture and Society.
Off. Sir, it is off. You have written on. So
Okay. वो आ जाएगा मैम. हाँ. International Journal of Politics, Culture and Society. 76. Oh, very good journal, sir. Very
sir, only
good.
Ashwini sir, only if it is International Journal of, not on.
International Journal of Politics, Culture and Society. Okay, this is a very good journal. Again, site score is 2.8.
Because it got continued so many times, discontinued.
Yes. You can see this, this one also, site score rank. So in this political science and international, this thing, it is rank is 169 out of 706. Good journal.
Good journal.
And this is 76%. Oh, very good. Q2, Ashwini sir. Okay. Next.
Let's find a fake one, sir. Yes,
Fake
go
one.
to this international journal, Library Progress International.
This is a fake,
Journal of
I know.
Informatics.
I know, this is...
Journal of Informatics, Education and Research.
Okay, this journal is fraud, I know this. Okay. Just let me go to the website of this journal. Journal of...
Informatics Education.
Informatics.
Education and Research. Sir, आ गया.
हाँ, आ गया. So just... It's taking some time. Yes, please see again. It is, although it is ABDC C, but not a good journal. I know this is a ABDC C journal. ABDC list में मिल जाएगा. If I search, I know this journal, but it is not a good journal. You know why? Because see again, this is not a good journal actually, because if you go here, contact है यहाँ पे archives. क्या contact है? नहीं, contact कहाँ है?
नीचे है.
हाँ, contact us है. You go to contact us ना, यहीं से doubt शुरू हो जाता है actually. Yes, again see, not, you can publish but try to avoid. My suggestion will be, because contact or finance, mortgage, editor@jier.org. Very, very fishy, very doubtful. You can see paper तो मैं देख ही नहीं रहा हूँ about the aim and scope में. Yes. Not see, I showed you this aim and scope of benchmarking yesterday. How clear it was.
Yes, sir.
How Journal of Cleaner Production, how clear and crystal clear. You also, the editor also knows what to do. But peer review policy देख लेते हैं. They will write something. Peer review तो कर देंगे. But actually करेंगे नहीं actually.
So what's the difference between peer review, blind review, blind,
double blind, all those things are there. Many things are there, madam. Double blind means the reviewer, both the reviewers will not know each other actually. That is double blind. Okay, they will not know the author name also. When they get the paper, they don't get the name of the author. So blind name, blind. But some journals I have seen, but ultimately आपका rejection में नाम आ ही जाता है. I have seen. तो वो नाम पता चलता है. Submission guideline. This is not a good journal, sir or madam, whoever is trying to publish. Try to avoid. Although this is ABDC C, but very lower quality. Maybe in the next list, now this will be out. I know this. DOI you can check if archives में जाके. DOI नहीं देंगे शायद. Let us see. एक DOI check कर लेते अगर. ये शायद नहीं देता है. I know all Indians are coming. This is very, very risky. Please avoid.
We can have an election over like in ABDC journals also.
Yes, DOI. Just 1 minute. I have got the DOI. So let us do one test. DOI open हो रहा है कि नहीं? So there is a website. Can you see my this one? So just
Yes,
simply
DOI
go to doi.org. Okay, go there and paste this. Control V. Yes, submit. Okay, it is working. It is working. ठीक है, but not that good abstract and all those. You can see the quality of abstract. So read this paper, but try to avoid. If there is no way, guide बोल रहा है करना है तो कर दो, but try to avoid. Okay, next journal, madam.
Journal of Water and Climate Change.
Journal of, पहले Scopus में देख, पहले website देख लेते हैं. Journal of Water and
Climate Change.
Okay, हाँ. Water, ये क्या है? Journal of Water and Climate Change. IWA Publishing. I think standalone. Journal of IWA Publishing, but I think okay. Let us see the website. Let us see the website. पता चल जाएगा.
Fully open
अच्छा,
access.
open access with free publishing. अच्छा, okay. Contact us. Let us see. Okay, please check frequently this for your answer. Editorial inquiries, books, this. Okay.
Elsevier Science.
Huh?
Elsevier is there.
Elsevier is it. So then it will be in Scopus 100%. Let us. क्या नाम है? Journal of Water and
Water.
Journal of Water and Climate Change, right?
Climate Change.
Just 1 minute. Journal of Water. Oh, अब Scopus ना. Journal of Water. Water and Climate. आ गया. Let us see. Let us see. Result. Oh, good journal. Good journal. Open access. Now this is a open access. It will ask you money, but this is good. Okay. Good journal because site score is 4.8. Okay. Let us see कितने publish कर रहा है. थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा publish कर रहा है, but still it is good. Gradually, if it is increasing gradually, then also it is fine. Active outlier behavior. Outlier मतलब 200 से 2000 अगर जा रहा है. If it is going from 200 to 2000, very risky. You can see MDPI journals, right? If I go to MDPI journals, 8,000, 6,000 articles in a year they are publishing. In a year, there are only 300 around working days, but they are publishing so many, very risky. So this is a good journal. This is a good journal because they are increasing in a not outlier behavior is not there. Outlier behavior I showed you in the Scopus CSAB from 200 to 2000 or 100 to 4000. If this is the case, it will be out. कोई library वो out हो गया शायद जो बता रहे थे आप या हो जाएगा. Migration letter in 2023 I have shown you. They were doing business like anything. Yes, madam. Next.
Check it out, sir. Library.
Library एक बार देख लेते. Library Scopus.
Progress International. International Journal. Yeah.
These paper brokers are there, no? This BPS journals not good. Is this Scopus? Acha, index by Scopus. Okay, let us see then. Very interesting. Library Progress International. Let us go directly to Scopus. Scopus, yes, they will give you Scopus symbol, but don't believe that. Go to Scopus and check. Even write to them, email. I have shown you how to email also. Library Progress
International.
आ गया. Okay. You should see the behavior. Oh, no. 1 percentile. Site score 0. Doubtful. Madam.
Yes, sir.
Although it is continuing, let us see. कुछ गड़बड़ है इसमें. Site score 0. No. Please don't do. Who has told this? Whoever has told this. There is nothing in the name.
I just got it in WhatsApp. So
okay. No. This is a paper broker sort of. See here. Site score 0 and percentile 1. Lowest journal. And these are all fraud. Scopus kitna publish kar? Yes. Perfect predatory. Vijeta ma'am, perfect
Yes,
predatory.
sir.
23,
28.
28, 2024, 1 to 25. 25 it will be out. 25 नहीं निकलेगा Scopus में. CSA भी इसको निकाल देगा. Gone, gone, gone. No. This is gone, madam.
Great.
Okay, so I will check. I am giving my number. If you feel, if you want to check, you can send in my number.
Sir, there is another name, Educational
Oh.
Administration Theory and Practice.
वो पूरा वो गया वो ये predatory मैडम देखने का जरूरत ही नहीं. I know this. I got a mail. I got a mail. That's a fraud journal.
Cahier Magdalene, NS.
Hmm?
There is another name, Hunan Dexu Exu Bao. And
Ah,
then
wo,
Cahier
that is also
Magdalene,
that is not a good.
it is by Dr. Priya Rajkumar. Cahier Magdalene, NS.
Okay,
Just
okay.
kindly check the chat box and if you can check it out.
Yes, sure. Okay. आ गया मेरा chat box. Yes, show chat previews क्या आ रहा है? हाँ, chat
It
box.
was initial message. Yes, sir.
Initial, okay. International Journal of Politics हो गया. Educational theory, gender issues. Journal of Climate, library. Educational, this one, cashiers, this one.
Yes. Cashier or cahier. Priya ma'am, it is cashier or it is cahier only?
No, it is CAHIERS. I don't know how to pronounce also.
Okay, this is the name of the journal, madam.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay.
Cahier Magdalene.
I don't know. Let me see. Is this a Scopus? Let us see.
So let's check.
Let's check.
I was told it is Scopus, and one of my
Okay.
colleagues has published in that.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, if it is in Scopus, let us check it. It will take 2 minutes. Oh, my screen shared?
The screen is not visible.
Oh, okay. नहीं ये नाम तो आ ही नहीं रहा है. I think I am not getting.
It's not there, sir.
हाँ, it's not there. एक बार आप मैडम स्पेलिंग देख लीजिए अगर if I am correct. I am writing this. You just tell me the spelling if you are aware.
Yes, sir. Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Sir, the same spelling is there. CAHIERS.
Okay.
And then a space, then is MAGELL. GELLANES.
MAGELL
ANES.
AE.
ANES.
ANES. Okay.
NES. And then there's a dash. And then there is NS.
Small or capital does not matter, but it is not coming. It's
अच्छा,
अगर होता है तो वो आ जाएगा मैम. वो
हाँ जी.
prompt आ जाता है. नहीं ये नहीं है.
ये नहीं है. और
ये
फिर
नहीं
ये
है.
सर ये एजुकेशनल एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन theory
Oh,
and practice.
gone. Oh, that's a predatory. I am typing this. You can see.
हाँ
You
जी.
tell me education and administration.
Educational administration.
निकल गया शायद ये निकल जाएगा. Just 1 minute, मैम.
Yeah.
Educational.
Administration.
Just 1 second, madam.
Yes.
Education. Oh, sometimes now it hangs. Educational
Administration, theory and practice.
This is a prepper broker journal. यहाँ आ गया
ये
but
हो गया.
ये out हो जाएगा. ये हो गया.
अच्छा
नहीं गया मैडम, it's gone.
गया है.
Yeah, हाँ, I am showing you. I know this. Yes. Please see, madam.
Yes, sir.
Cover is discontinued in Scopus.
Oh.
I can, if I do research, I will tell you the month also.
अच्छा.
I also got, yes, paper brokers are sending this. I think you got from some
One
email
of my
मिला होगा
colleagues has
आपको.
published in this, and he has
Oh my
spent
God.
a lot of money.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
I told you, na, migration letters, dean directors, VC. VC
Oh.
will also come.
No, but sir, one thing is there that they have told him that they will publish in a earlier month.
They will tell many things, but ultimately
Uh-huh.
you see the reality, na?
Yeah.
They will tell you many things.
Oh.
I don't want
Sir,
to
Indus
type
Science
his name
publishers कहते हैं?
actually. I can do this, but won't be good actually. I can type his name. If it is
Yeah.
published, paper will be shown, right?
Yeah.
Rather, I should type my name actually.
Sir,
Okay.
Indashine
So-
is there, right? Indashine. It's a wash paper.
Indus
I think.
Science publisher.
Ah.
This publisher is totally fraud. Oracle Global Society.
Yes. Yes.
ये publisher ही fraud है वो. Paper
Oh.
brokers through करते हैं madam.
Sir,
Please
एक-
don't publish.
Okay.
Indus
अच्छा, your
Science
colleague has
publication का
Yeah, my colleague has
check कीजिएगा sir.
हाँ?
Indus
Indus
Science
Science.
publication का International Journal of Leisure and Recreation.
एक minute madam, 1 minute. International. Oh, Scopus na sometimes. International. Sometimes ये hang हो जाता है.
Ma'am, can you write the name in the chat box at least? It will be easy to copy and paste.
कोई बात
I'll
नहीं.
do
मैं
that,
कर
ma'am.
लूँगा.
Sure.
नहीं, मेरा Scopus ही hang हो रहा है actually.
That I've seen after 2 hours it starts hanging.
होता है मेरा वो normally हो जाता है. International, oh my God. Oh. Let me close everything. अगर चल जाए Scopus. मेरा Scopus ही हैंग हो गया मैडम. Scopus चाहता नहीं है कि मैं चेक करूं. ओके आ गया. Yes, tell me madam. But international
Journal
again
of
hang हो
Leisure
गया.
and Recreation. Indus Science का है sir.
Then it will be good. If it is Indus Science, it is good madam.
Sir, Indus Science
but
का बहुत सारा पेपर है जो
अभी तो totally
UGC ने
unresponsive.
delist कर दिया.
ओके हाँ तो एक बार देख लेते. इंटरनेशनल Scopus is getting slow. Oh my
सर
God.
एक बार आप स्कोपस बंद करके वापस स्टार्ट करें.
हाँ वापस करना पड़ेगा. वही उपाय है.
Sir, one
आ
question.
गया. I think it is coming, but नहीं पूरा बंद कर
Yeah,
दो.
Praveen sir, can you ask your question?
Yes, please keep on asking questions. तो ask
सर
करेंगे.
जैसे कि आपने बताया कि कई प्रोफेसर डीन ने भी पेपर पब्लिश फेक में करवा लिया है.
I know personally, sir. I am
सर
not
अगर
telling out
उनका
of
प्रमोशन
the.
हो गया, कोई बेनिफिट मिले हैं, तो फ्यूचर में अगर ये चीज पता चले तो क्या होगा? वापस हो जाएगा सब कुछ?
That the university will decide, na. I cannot tell. But I know some in my
Sir,
university.
I don't know if you people are aware about that BHU case. Yesterday only it came
I
from
send
paper.
it to.
Yes मैम. गढ़वाल ने रिसर्च कुछ किया था उन्होंने. आर्ट्स का
हाँ.
Yes, yes.
हाँ.
So you can see, sir, what can be the consequences.
Now
So,
that fellow
yes.
has to complete the PhD in 2 years, not in 3 years.
Yes. And that too, he need to like whatever salary hike and all perks what he had received, वो सब वापस भी करना है.
मैम मुझसे ज्यादा उस पे गुडविल पे हो गया. अभी नेक्स्ट टाइम ईमानदारी से भी करेगा तो सस्पिशियस रखेंगे लोग.
Actually, Scopus is now. I will give you the number. You can send me, ma'am. Actually, Scopus is now. It's creating some problem. So let us stop here. So I hope I have checked the majority of the journals, right? Even if something is left, you can send it to madam, or madam will send it to me.
So one more thing I just wanted to ask you. If someone is not having like Scopus full access, then also they can check the journal name and all.
Journal name. No, ma'am. Journal name they cannot check. I think if you remember in this bibliometric workshop, na, there was a person, so they cannot check the journal name.
Okay, that
It
is
will
why
not
all
show.
these paper brokers are making like
Yes,
profit
yes,
out of it.
yes, yes. They are taking that benefit actually.
Advantage, yes.
And previously, Scopus used to give the link. Now they have stopped giving that link. I am seeing slowly and slowly. So there is a nexus actually. We know that.
Yeah, actually it is a nexus.
Mm.
So we'll
Yeah.
get it checked, ma'am.
Yeah, I will
that in
check
the
everybody on email. I will send to madam.
You can send all your whatever paper you want to get checked.
Yes, yes,
You
yes.
send that in the chat box. I'll be sending it to sir and we'll get it rectified. Like we'll get it checked if you can get it published over there or not, or you are just simply falling prey of all these people, brokers and all.
Sir, one more question.
Yes, sir.
Sir, if a paper was published in fake journal, then can that article again publish in original? Can we send?
No, see what will be the problem. Major problem will be if it is a just I showed you na in migration letters. Now migration letters is not in Scopus, but this
So that is the pediatric
article.
journal. I am asking about
See,
fake
I understood your question. Now this article is in this one, na migration letter. So what will happen? This digital footprint will be there. Now when you send to another editor, he will put it in the plagiarism software and he will get 100% plagiarism. And he will say within 2 days, he will say this is a journal, this is an article already published and you are gone. See article. एडिटर क्या करता है जब पेपर मिलता है वो सीधा टर्निटिन में डाल देगा और अगर ये पेपर सपोज करो जैसे मैंने आपको दिखाया माइग्रेशन लेटर्स में आप माइग्रेशन लेटर्स को आप लिख सकते हो कि मेरा पेपर हटा दो अब उसके ऊपर डिपेंड कर रहा है वो तो पैसा लेके निकल गया वो करेगा नहीं करेगा यू हैव टू
बट सर जो क्लोन में होता है तो उनका तो कहीं रिकॉर्ड नहीं रहता ना वो तो बस ऐसे ही अपने कंप्यूटर पे किए रहते हैं प्रिंट कॉपी जो निकालते हैं क्लोन वाले उनका तो कहीं ऑनलाइन रिकॉर्ड नहीं रहता होगा
तो क्लोन माइट बी ए बिट सेफ बट प्रीडेटरी तो यू आर गॉन प्रीडेटरी में यू आर
एक रिकॉर्ड हो गया लेकिन क्लोन में तो वो खुद पे केवल रिकॉर्ड रखे और कहीं कोई रिकॉर्ड नहीं है और वो सेम रहता है बिल्कुल
नहीं
ओरिजिनल
बट होगा क्या सर समहाउ गूगल स्कॉलर विल पिक अप आप देखोगे अगर आप या रिसर्च गेट में तो हम डालते हैं बट गूगल स्कॉलर सम दैट्स व्हाई आई टोल्ड यू ना गूगल स्कॉलर जो ये देता है आपको ये इंडेक्स वो भी आप क्वेश्चन में आ रहा है क्यों क्योंकि यही सब जर्नल के लिए यही सब साइटेशन इस जर्नल को कोई साइट कर देगा इस आर्टिकल को सो क्या होगा इट्स जैसे ह्यूमन ब्लड में वो आ जाता है ना कोरोना वायरस वो ऐसे टाइप का है एक बार आ गया तो ट्राई टू नॉट टू सेंड बेस्ट वे नॉट टू सेंड
और वो जर्नल में नहीं भी आया लिटरेचर रिव्यू थीसिस में चला जाता है
यस वहां पे भी चला जाएगा बस टर्निटिन उठा लेगा वहां से 100% प्लेगियरिज्म हो गया सो इट्स वेरी टफ डोंट try to understand the journal track the journal what I used to do ना I used to track मैंने भी Q1 में नहीं publish किया frankly speaking I have published in Q3 Q4 and I was very worried I used to see the journal everything how they are they are publishing कितने दिन बाद वो जर्नल से स्कोपस में आ रहा है वो भी आपको स्टडी करना है ओके अगर ज्यादा टाइम लग रहा है तो हो गया मतलब इट्स गॉन इट्स अ प्रेडेटरी पैसा लेके they will make money and they will go out.
In case of UGC care list clone journal, so where if we want to complain for that clone journal, so where we can write?
You have to write to the journal editor only.
Or UGC?
UGC you can write, but I don't know what will happen actually. You can write, but main you should write the editor that withdraw my paper, or something like this.
No, but that is the clone journal, so they will not reply.
They will not reply. Actually,
yeah.
that is the case. Yes. So very, very, very,
But sir, they whatever they mention the email, that is the original email. Website is the original website.
I know. So that is very dangerous actually.
Yes, sir. Everything is same to original one.
I know. I've seen. I have many. थोड़ा सा टाइम कम है नहीं तो मैंने वो ये है ना एक जो मेरे पास लिस्ट पड़ा है अभी I can show you. Agium करके एक जर्नल है, क्लोन है तो बेल्जियम का जर्नल, बट वो इंडियन स्कॉलर्स को टग रहा है.
Can you see the screen, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, please look at the screen, all of you.
And you can see how easily you can fall prey of all these things.
Yes, 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 yes. कुछ भी लिख रहा है. They're writing abstract and indexing.
If you an impact factor.
Impact factor 9.47. Web of Science में ही नहीं होगा ये journal. I'm sure if I type within 2 seconds, I will prove this is a predatory. DOI ये भी काम नहीं करेगा.
Index, Copernicus,
Yes, all these are predatory. All these are, I mean, fake impact factor provider.
And they will give you this editorial board and publishing policy within 2 days. And you can see
2 days. 2 days भी लिखा है मैडम का.
Processing charge, they have written subscription charge, page charge, important guidelines, indexing,
timeline. अच्छा, month 12 issue per year.
per year.
Within
Open all
24
days.
hours. Please see this. All of you, please. Receipt of work. Madam, thoda, just stop. Receipt of research work within 24 hours of submission. Acceptance. My God. अब तो hours में बोल रहा है, days. हम लोग month की बात कर रहे थे in day 1.
And free DOI.
Free DOI.
And
who is the editor, madam?
You can go and check the papers. You will find the DOI, because nowadays I think getting a DOI is also very easy.
Very easy. Yes, yes. There are some websites they give DOI easily.
Yes.
Yes.
Like you see a special issue of this paper. This.
वहाँ पे क्या बोल रहा है?
Oh, sorry. I'll just see if there is any paper, or simply if I'll go to Google Scholar and write this name, International Journal for International Research, I will get so many papers. And since it is on Google Scholar, that means that they do have this DOI, right, sir?
Yes, yes, yes. They have DOI. Yes.
They have DOI.
DOI हो सकता है. वो भी.
Like I'll just write international.
जर्नल से कॉपी पेस्ट कर दो मैडम, जर्नल से.
This is. I cannot.
अच्छा, वो नहीं हो रहा है कॉपी.
वो नहीं हो पाएगा.
You have to type.
Yes. Innovative research and in multidisciplinary field. ठीक कर लेते हैं.
थोड़ा वो ठीक है.
And see, there are so many papers.
Yes, yes. And someone will cite also.
Many
they have cited already.
Yes.
Cited by. कहाँ गया? Cited by. आ गया होगा. Yes. That's why always H index, you should see H index for Scopus, not Google Scholar.
You see, so.
Yes.
And they have the copyright, they have the ISSN number, they
everything
will give you DOI, everything is there.
Everything. That's very smart predatory.
Yes.
All Indian names are coming.
Yes.
Okay.
You see how easily, like, it is only because of the pressure what we have in our
yes,
publish,
actually.
nothing else, and they are making like money out of it.
Publish or perish.
Yes. So very, very smartly the software has also kept the name publish or
very
perish.
smart, very smart.
Okay. So I think we have successfully completed our 3-day session, and I hope many of you got some insight on how to check a journal and how not to fall prey of all these predatory journals. And check before putting your hard work to any of the portals, you just check it out where it is given, like where you are going. is it a right place to go or not? You must check it out. I hope it was a beneficial session for everyone. This is the last day of our session. And yes, it helped us a lot in a simple manner. Thank you, Priya ma'am. Thank you so much. And it will be great if you can write your testimony in the chat box. I'll be sharing it with sir. Sir takes so much of pain to make things so easy for everyone.
Thank you, madam. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. And I'll be sending the certificates, recording, everything by tomorrow. And all of you will get your certificates. And if you have any problem, you can get back to me through the mail or through the WhatsApp group. And do stay connected with Study Leap. And we conduct all these FDP, like on regular basis, we have FDPs. Even tomorrow we have another FDP, and day after, like after 3 days, again, we have another FDP. So stay connected to learning, stay connected to publishing, stay connected to research. Thank you, everyone. And thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, all the participants. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot for being there for all these 3 days. Thank you so much. We are just ending the session. I'll be sharing all the details, all the recordings, everything to you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. Once again, thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you.